Now, I'm not going to lie to you, I didn't even want this to be the intro to the video, but as of right now, I'm not sure if this is an Xbox only issue or if this is an issue through other consoles or shit like that. But right now, Naruto Storm 4 is literally, and I mean literally, unplayable. I'm recording this little intro portion at the beginning of the video and probably just using one of the fights as just a background thing more or less, but there's no reason, right? And I just want to address it at the beginning of the video before y'all see like fights and shit like that. No reason why 2 weeks into a video game, a company as big as Bandai hasn't done something about the fact that within the span of 2 hours, and I mean within the span of 2 whole hours, I literally just managed to have 7 fights. That's it. At a maximum, it would have been 9 fights within the span of 2 hours. And that is because I literally had about 3 to 4 25-minute intervals where I just could not find a game. I would search, connection loss, search, connection loss, search, connection loss. I just don't understand it. As of right now, Storm Connections in a lot of aspects is very, very unplayable. But as y'all will see in the video, because I want to give credit where credit is due in all respects, there's a lot, and I mean a lot about this game right now that truthfully does interest me. And I mean like truthfully does interest me. So I hope you all enjoy. I'm about to let y'all get straight into this thing. Not even at 429, at 421 this time. It took me about 40 fucking minutes to find a match. I'm going against a guy that's using, I guess, is that new Sasuke? New Sasuke, I think Ashura and Adult Rock Lee, bro. I don't even know if I'm locked in anymore, bro. It took me like 40 minutes to find a game. It took me like actually 4 minutes to find a game, but I'm gonna try to stay locked in. One of the ways that I liked using this Gaara is I like the zone with the sand shower because it is a very, and I mean very good zoning tool. One of, if not the best, that I would probably say as far as jutsu are concerned. Okay, you're not expecting to do that. I don't really know what Ashura does. I know he's one of the higher tier characters in the game from what I've seen. Okay, alright, that Lee support, I don't know what it does either, but it's okay. Let's close that gap right quick. Okay, so this is like, oh, wait, so are they different in this game? I just saw from that it seems like maybe counters don't blow you back in this game. Do counters not blow you back in this game? If they don't, that would be a very interesting change. A very interesting change. Oh, I forget that that's not the main thing anymore. Oh, and my sand shower, and my sand shower. I'm learning, slowly but surely, in the process of trying to play this game after literally sitting for fucking 40 minutes. Just waiting for a game, just waiting for a game to be found. That is crazy that I literally just sat here for 40 minutes just trying to find it. I feel like it should honestly never be like that. From what I've seen, it seems it's a Xbox issue, but I can't necessarily tell if that's the case, and honestly there's no way for me to know if that's the honest answer or not. I'm kind of scared to close the gap, I'm not gonna lie to you. Just a little bitty scared. Okay, hold that. There we go. Okay, we'll take the first round. That first round, very, very close. I literally scared myself because I think for some reason I'm being kind of like that. Well, unfortunately, I didn't get to do anything with that. Get on him. Now he has no subs. Now it's just free damage. Now if I get a touch, that's a game. One touch and that's a game. Okay, I forgot I can connect those. And then switch off that. We're on Okay, first game's a dub. First game's a dub. It was very, very sloppy. I might see if I can get another fight. After sitting there for 40 minutes, man, I'm kind of scared, but like, I don't. My guy. Okay, never mind. We get the rematch. We get the rematch. Okay, but from that first fight, what I'm getting out of it, I believe my Gaara might be a little bit better suited as a support than as a main character, because I feel like that was honestly one of the things when it came to him, even in the last game. He was a lot more useful when it came to... Oh, that's interesting. Oh, okay, and he stops that? Alright, but he was a lot more useful when it came to being a support character rather than being a primary point character. Okay, so you can't just do that in this game. From what I'm seeing so far, there's a lot of system mechanics in this game that are very interesting to me. It's a good change, I would say, because as far as just getting something new when it comes to Storm, it's always good to have new. I need in the way subs. Boy, Himimaru came in the clutch. I have to block. I'm stupid. I've gotta be dumb. But let's look at this. Look at this Sasuke's ultimate. Oh. Okay, 2 separate Keatings? Okay, that's kind of nice. That's sloppy. I couldn't even see what was going on. That Ashura, on top of him being a nuisance, he takes up so much space on your screen too, that you struggle to actually even see what's going on. Oh my god. He is on my ass now. Did he just rush into me? Hello? I'm guessing the hitbox disappeared. I tried to wrap up this video because, yeah, the video title for this thing really fucking changed. Like, really fucking changed. Okay, so that's the Rasengan. The second jutsu, or aka his moving jutsu, is the Rasengan. The Rasengan on Ashura is really good. I decided to switch up my subs one more time. I pulled in my guy Neji, because Neji was one of the characters in Storm 4 that I enjoyed. Oh, you have no subs. I didn't even realize that. Let's see. Does, like, does the simple Neji stuff still work? I need that sub out of you, buddy. Okay. I wonder if the simple Neji stuff still works. Cause Neji had like a really simple combo that allowed someone to basically drop into his ultimate. Okay, that still works. It's nowhere near as quick. Okay, I can jump that. Oh, nice. Nice. I'm liking it right now. I'm really liking it. Kawaki seems like he's good as both a mainstay character and a... Oh yeah, I'm liking it. Neji feels literally the exact same, which is both a good and bad thing in my opinion. I don't like the fact that a character that's now been in the game for multiple years basically feels the exact same as he has for those said years, but I did it too quick. Dado Kuna? Bang. No. Bang. Okay, we'll do that then. We'll do that then. This would have to be crazy. Oh, no, we're not coming back from that. We're not coming back from that. That second game, I completely threw that shit. I completely threw that one. Okay, Tumbo, Ashura, and I forget other guys' name. Yeah, that's really good. That's really good. So the dude that I fought last, or the first guy I fought, taught me that is really good. Does Kawaki have a... Oh, Kawaki has a seam... Kawaki's canceling it. His ultimate is seamless. The cancel into Kawaki's ultimate is literally seamless. The damage is scaled to hell, though. The damage is scaled all to hell. dude. Get off me. Got another thing that keeps him away from me. Okay, hold that. Oh, it goes through. It goes through. And it goes through. Oh yeah, this team, or at least Kawaki and Ashura on the same team, is really nice. Neji right now doesn't really serve much of a purpose for me. No sir. And he's dead. Okay, I'm really liking it. Like, combat-wise and mechanically, the game does feel good, in my opinion. As far as other things, far less to be desired. Wait, hold that. Oh yeah, that's a really good move. Hold the blicky, my guy. Hold the blicky, my guy. Oh, that's nice. Great movement on his part. So in the air staying aggressive works, but on the ground it doesn't work the way it used to. Great to note. I had to sub. Oh, or not. Ashura still came out. Oh, and Amaterasu hits me on the ground? Wait, hold that. Didn't know Amaterasu hit me on the ground. Oh, yeah, come on. Die to that. Oh yeah, die to what's up real quick. Ooh, nice. Alright, that was a more decisive round, or a more decisive fight. I didn't fuck around and throw. I kind of threw that first game, like threw the first game heavy. But let's try to at least get one set win, or a proper set win in the video, since this will probably be the last fight before I go into, I would call it, my overall discussion as to what this video has now become, rather than what the video intended to be. Big snaps, he goes in an edgy. Yes, sir. Oh, you have to hold that. Oh, you're dead. You're dead. Just for style points. Just for style points, because why the hell not? Okay, but Kawaki, I'm kind of feeling it a little bit. Hey, Kawaki, I'm kind of feeling it a little bit, man. If y'all might be getting a Kawaki video next episode. Not gonna hold you. I might be getting a Kawaki video with a proper team, proper setup, all of that. Hey, hold that. Hey, hold that. Hey, I fucks with Kawaki heavy. Okay, yeah, I definitely might have found my main character. I'm not gonna lie to you. Definitely might have found my main character. I'm not going to lie to you. I fucks with Kawaki. Alright, so now that we're here in this little ending screen, I guess you could call it, as far as multiplayer is concerned, because as y'all can now see, because the title of this video has completely changed, it's now, is Naruto Storm Connections is unplayable. I'm not sure, from what I looked up in the time being, of the multiple instances where I literally just couldn't find a match, I believe it potentially could be an Xbox problem, where it's a connection issue to the fact that people literally cannot connect to people on Xbox. Which, if that is the case, the game has been out for 2 weeks, Bandai. I know enough people have complained to you to the point where you now know that that is a prevalent issue. So if you know it's an issue, just fix it. It makes no sense that within the span of 2 hours, I have only been able to get 7 fights while consistently going into ranked. And I mean consistently going into ranked. It makes no sense. And as far as online is concerned, honestly, this is as bare bones as it gets. Online battle, all I have is ranked and casual. It's literally the same thing. It's just one BP is included, the other one is just for fun. Literally horrible. However, though, I will say on a positive note, and this is not even no glazing, it's a whole truthful statement. On a positive note, I do believe customization it's probably at the best it's ever been at in any Naruto game. As far as like even the ninja info card, you have the information on your most played people, how many people you have played, and the percentage of times you use them. Rank, obviously, I believe all of these things were here. You have your screen. It looks so nice and fluent. You have your win percentages on your specific characters, things of that nature. Like a lot of things in this screen look really, really nice. And I mean really, really nice. Your ninja info cards, all of that stuff, it's still honestly all more or less the same. But honestly, I like it. It's cool. Nothing special or anything like that. But ultimately, it is still cool. My biggest plus as far as the customization is really nice that you can now literally take characters and add so many different realms of customization that you can make these characters that are like regular characters into your own vision of that character. Not completely, but at the very least partially, which I feel like is a good step for Naruto. Now obviously there's a lot of things that they can add, things that they can change. Bandai add back tournaments to online, because being able to just go and hop in a random tournament, so fun. So fun. That's all I can say. Bandai, please add back tournaments. And the final and last thing that I want to say ultimately is that as far as the actual game mechanics are concerned, now for me at least, it feels like it's going to take a little bit of getting used to, because a lot has changed. A lot of things from Storm 4 and Storm 3 were typically the same. So the changeover from 3 to 4, it was practically seamless. A lot of the same things that worked in 3 worked perfectly well in 4. A lot of the same things that worked in, Generations, worked perfectly well in 4. So it's like the change wasn't as rough, you know what I'm saying? But this game, mechanically, it feels like a lot of things have changed, and there's a lot of new stuff that you can capitalize on when it comes to this. For example, the way that you can carry on combos after specific jutsus. I've seen and heard stuff about people saying that ninjutsu have super armor. I didn't pay enough attention in my fights, because I was just more happy I was getting the fights to be able to notice it, but I wouldn't be surprised if that is true, and if it is true, then it definitely needs to be touched on, because super armor is never a good thing when it comes to most games. Super armor is oftentimes a really bad sign. But as far as like adding the new jutsu or secondary jutsu to characters, and I'm pretty sure they have future plans to add actual more characters to the game, I take it as a plus overall. So for right now, where I would say this game is, at least multiplayer or online at least, I would say online is a strong, I'm gonna give it a strong 5 out of 10, just off the fact that mechanically and at a bare sense of Storm, the game itself is still Storm. Mechanically, I feel like it has improved, and there's gonna be a far bigger learning curve than there's probably ever been in any Storm game, and a far bigger skill gap than there's ever really been in any Storm game. But overall though, I feel like online is really bare bones right now. And if this, not communication, but if this like match finding thing continues on Xbox, you're gonna lose more and more players on a specific console, which is literally one of your 2 major consoles. I'm not sure how Storm does on PC. I'm not even going to question that. But Bandai, you got to fix that. Overall, Storm is actually very enjoyable, but as of right now, there are certain things about this game that truthfully make it like literally unplayable. I'm probably going to be back to y'all tomorrow with like a proper Kawaki video, because hey, my boy's clean. I'm not going to lie to you. My boy clean as hell. And maybe even, you know, some stuff with this special story, because I've been hearing some things about special story, and I might have to check that out myself, you know what I'm saying? I might have to check that out myself. I ain't even gonna lie to you. But your boy Hoodie out. Peace. I hope you enjoyed. As of right now, Naruto Storm Connections is unplayable. But I ain't even gonna cap to you, game kind of fun. Ain't even gonna cap to you, game kind of fun. Y'all need to stop hating on this game completely.